Notice that there are people who earn $10,000 a year, and there are also people in that same year who earn $10 million a year? They both earn their income using 24 hours a day, right? What does person 1 not know that person 2 does know? You need to understand the difference. If there's any place that I see people absolutely blow their chance of ever creating wealth, it's in their understanding or failure to understand the time productivity connection. I hear people all the time complaining that they're too busy and don't have enough time. People act as though time owns them instead of them owning time. This phrase I'm going to share with you is what I believe is the number one reason people never reach their financial dreams. It's easier to just do it myself than to try to get others to do it. Or it's quicker to do it myself than try to get others to do it. The reason people are so busy and don't have enough time is that they lack an understanding of what a powerful investment it is to train others so you get more done. People fail at executing this because normally it's not rewarding to train others your expertise because they'll take it and profit without you. But in network marketing, you're rewarded exponentially for your willingness to train others effectively. When you fully understand the power of educating and empowering others so that you can get more done, you're truly on your way to wealth. Please memorize this quote. Wealth is hidden from those who must do it all themselves. Wealth exposes itself to those patient enough to train others. Suppose you have a 4-year-old son. His shoestrings are untied. You've got a choice. You can tie the shoes for him. It'll be done quicker. Or you can teach him how. Yes, he'll ignore you. Have him hold one of the strings while you tie around it. Keep doing that for 2 to 3 weeks, and he'll be trying to get the other string out of your hand. When he finally does it himself, his knot won't hold. Keep teaching. Soon, you will have built a little guy with pride, and you've leveraged yourself so that you can get more done. What's most important here is that you understand that this is your teaching lesson. He'll learn to tie his shoe when you learn to teach him. I'm sure you've heard this statement by Lao Tzu. Give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fish, he'll eat for a lifetime. That's a great statement. But if I can be so bold, I'd like to add something to Lao Tzu's statement. Teach a man to teach his children to fish, he'll end world hunger. See, that is the missing element in our society today. We have teachers so that we learn, but we don't learn so we can teach others. Network marketing is the most ethical business I've ever seen. It actually builds people when done correctly. My point in all of this is you've leveraged yourself. Shoestrings are still getting tied, but not by you. That's because you invested your time by training others versus expending your time by doing things the quicker way or the easier way. That's what the wealthy know and implement. Now, with that understanding, you can see why we refer to network marketing as brilliant compensation. In network marketing, what you teach and train others to do is to duplicate what you do, which is to find and train others. This is actually multiplying you, not just duplicating you. When you do network marketing right, there's nothing like it. Let me show you why. Let's suppose you're a workaholic. What's the maximum number of hours you could work in a day? 24 hours, right? What if you didn't sleep for a whole year? If you were to work a whole year without any sleep, it would equal 8,760 hours. But that's the maximum number of hours you could work in a year, don't you agree? I have about 56,000 brokers and agents in my organization worldwide. Let's suppose that all 56,000 people work just 1 hour out of a year. 56,000 people times 1 hour each equals 56,000 hours of work that I'm being paid on. Well, for most people to earn on 56,000 hours of work, they would have to work for over 6 years, 24 hours a day without sleep, to accomplish what I could accomplish working 1 single hour in a whole year. Now let me throw something really ridiculous at you. Suppose all my 56,000 people worked 1 8-hour day in a year. Notice I didn't say work 8 hours a day for a year. I said work 1 8-hour day in a year. 56,000 people times 8 hours is 448,000 hours I'm being paid on. It would take most people working over 51 years, 24 hours a day to do what I could do in 8 hours a year. 8 hours in 1 year versus 51 years. Doesn't seem fair, does it? It's definitely not fair. What's not fair is that you haven't understood this until today and other people have. But now that you understand it, take advantage of it. The difference between the wealthy and everyone else is not a mystery. It's leverage. You've got to understand that. And as I stated earlier, you have to either have money at work or people at work. And there is not a more win-win, affordable structure available than network marketing. Is network marketing perfect? Of course not. Nothing is. Every industry has its good and bad. Network marketing just has more good than any other industry for the most number of people. Will it require you to work hard? Absolutely. Is it worth it? Absolutely. Because it's an investment of your time, not a waste of time like being employed by someone else is. In summary, wealth is created by finding a product or service that a lot of people want and need. Make sure you get repeat business off of it. Choose it by looking at the trends. Employ others so you get more done. Make sure that the way that you employ others doesn't cannibalize your company by training your best competition. And make sure you're offering the same opportunity for growth that you have to all those you employ.